Have you ever tried Trinidad potato pie, aka aloo pies? Well, you are missing out on a treat. But not just any aloo pies. Today we are making smoked fish aloo pies. These aloo pies are crispy on the exterior and super soft inside with loads of potato and smoked fish flavor. To start off making our dough, we have 3.5 cups of all-purpose flour in this bowl. We're adding 1.5 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and we're going to add another leavening agent. We're adding half teaspoon of yeast, and to this we're adding 2 tablespoons of butter, unsalted butter. We're going to mix this up, break up the butter, and get everything into the flour. And we're going to be using 1.25 cup of lukewarm water. I'm not adding all the water at once because you could add water, but you can't take away water. Let's mix it into a very smooth ball. Now we're going to put it in a bowl to rest for 45 minutes, covered in plastic wrap. Into our pot we are adding half tablespoon of oil, 1 teaspoon of chopped garlic, 1/4 cup of chopped onion, 1 flavor pepper, and saute. Let's add some chopped carrots, 1/4 teaspoon of cumin, some fresh thyme, green onion, some grated bell pepper, and this is just to marry all the flavors into the potato and the smoked fish. Because I'm using fish, I'm adding 1/4 teaspoon of seafood seasoning, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and we are adding our smoked fish to this. I am using smoked trout. If I had kingfish, it would be perfect. If you have shango bene, you want to add it to this also. In this bowl I have 3 potatoes. These are yellow potatoes, and I boiled them and I mashed them without any salt. You want to add it to that. And we're going to mix everything in. Let's add a good dash of hot sauce. Salt to taste, and I'm starting off by adding 1/4 teaspoon of salt. The smoked fish has salt. And give everything a good mash. I'm adding another 1/4 teaspoon of cumin. I will leave all the amounts in the description box. And this here is good. Salt content is good, and we're going to turn it off. And we're going to pour a little bit of cheese into it. And the cheese is optional. So let's set this aside and get our dough for our pies. The dough is ready, and although it's baking powder and yeast, it has still doubled in size. We're going to cut our dough up, and we are not going to make too big of pies. We got 13 at 70 grams each. So let's assemble our pies. Let's dust our surface. We're going to roll out each dough and fill our pies. We are ready to fill them up. Let's add our filling. Around the edges I'm adding some water to seal them. And we have our pie. To seal them, you can also use a fork after sealing them with the water. And you just go all the way around. It gives it a beautiful presentation. And it guarantees that it's sealed. We have 2.5 cups of oil, nice and hot. And we're going to add our pies to this. We are going to fry them for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. We're going to flip them now. While these pies are frying up, I would like to ask you to please help me grow my YouTube channel by subscribing, sharing, giving the video a thumbs up, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend, and I would like to encourage you to watch some more of my recipe videos. Place them on a clean paper towel to remove any excess oil. And here you have it, our smoked fish aloo pies. Thank you for joining. See you in the next recipe.